The bathroom fan was still humming when I heard the voices. At first, I thought I was imagining it. My head was still foggy from the hot shower, steam clinging to the mirror, water dripping down my back. The voices were low, careful, like people who didn't want to be overheard. I froze, one hand still on the towel around my waist. "Are you sure he's still inside?" a man whispered. My heart skipped. That wasn't the TV, that wasn't a phone call. "Yeah," a woman replied. Her voice was familiar, too familiar. He went to shower. "We don't have much time." I slowly turned off the fan. The sudden silence made their words clearer. My chest tightened as I recognized her voice completely now. It was Sarah, my fiancée, the woman I had trusted with every part of my life. I didn't open the bathroom door right away. I stood there breathing quietly, my mind racing. We lived alone. No roommates. No reason for another man to be in our apartment whispering like this. I cracked the door open just enough to see the hallway. My clothes were still on the chair where I'd left them. My phone was charging in the bedroom. Everything looked normal. Too normal. "Hey, once the papers are signed, it's done," the man said. "Papers?" "I know," Sarah replied. "Just stick to the plan. He won't suspect anything." I felt a sharp chill run through me, even though the room was warm. I stepped out silently, barefoot on the cold floor, every sense on high alert. Their voices were coming from the living room. I moved slowly, hugging the wall, my towel clenched tight. As I got closer, I heard more. "He trusts you too much," the man said with a soft laugh. "That makes it easy." My stomach twisted. "He's not stupid," Sarah said, though her tone lacked conviction. "But he believes I love him. That's enough." I leaned just enough to peek around the corner. There they were. Sarah sat on the couch, legs crossed, her engagement ring catching the light. Across from her was a man in a dark jacket, holding a folder thick with documents. He wasn't some random guy. I recognized him from photos, Daniel. Her cousin, or at least, that's what she had always called him. Except cousins don't look at each other like that. "Once he signs the joint loan and the insurance update," Daniel said, tapping the folder, "everything shifts to you. If anything happens to him after that..." He didn't finish the sentence. "He didn't have to." Sarah looked down at her hands. "It won't come to that," she said quickly. "He's healthy. It's just a backup." Backup. I felt my pulse pounding in my ears. My mind replayed the last few months. The sudden push to buy a house together. The insistence on joint accounts. The new insurance policy she'd begged me to sign for our future. I had thought it was love. Daniel leaned closer. "Just make sure he signs tomorrow. After that, we're clear." "And if he doesn't?" Sarah asked. Daniel smiled. "He will. People always do when they think it's for love." Something inside me snapped, but not loudly. It was quiet, cold, and focused. I stepped back into the bathroom without a sound and closed the door gently. My hands were shaking, but my mind was suddenly very clear. I dried off quickly, dressed in silence, and slipped my phone into my pocket. From the bathroom, I could still hear them talking, laughing now, relaxed. They thought they were safe. I started recording. I walked out openly this time. "Hey," I said casually. "Who's here?" Sarah jumped like she'd been electrocuted. Daniel stood up immediately, his face flashing with surprise before smoothing into a fake smile. "Oh, you're done already," Sarah said, forcing a laugh. "This is Daniel. He just stopped by." I nodded, pretending nothing was wrong. "Yeah, I've met him. Long time." Daniel extended his hand. "Good to finally see you again."